helping people see God's grace crossing their lives every day. That has been our mission at Grace Crossing since the very beginning. Grace Crossing started with one family's desire to show others God's grace. Dr. John Whitehurst and his family had the first official gathering in the summer of 2008.
John called me up one time and said that he's starting a new church and asked if Jared and I wanted to be a part of it.
My earliest memory of Grace Crossing is sitting in John's living room.
We were so excited to help build a church from the very beginning.
Monthly worship began in the fall of 2008. Grace Crossing met in the facilities of neighboring United Methodist churches. Later that year, the first community Christmas candlelight service was held. It was such a success that it has become an annual tradition. During this time, Sunday mornings were spent renovating our first facility on Loop 281.
Sundays were destruction Sundays. We would tear down whatever we needed to tear down inside the utility structure, and it was really cool.
The strip mall location would serve us well and would go through many changes over the years. It was at the Loop that we began weekly worship.
It was in the parking lot one cold February Sunday.
On February 15th, 2009, we held our first weekly worship service. Over the years, our services have covered a range of topics.
But the good news is, the stone's gone. You have been blessed beyond measure.
We'd never tried this before.
This is Rocket Sock and Robots.
The best advice my mom gave me as a child was, no matter how delicious boogers are, stop eating them.
Let the church say amen again.
That's easy.
They get to the restaurant, they get the menu, and the driver says, I know what I want.
In addition to outstanding worship, one of the main goals of Grace Crossing has been a focus on incredible children's ministry. Kids Crossing was started as a place for children to hear about the love of Christ in a way that would shape their lives. We have experienced joy in watching our kids learn, grow, and play together. It continues to be one of the main drivers of the church's growth. As important as our Sunday gatherings have become, our vision for Grace Crossing is to be a place where people find the love of God revealed in the everyday activities of life.
The most important part is obviously the people. People have been very welcoming, very open.
It's like going to a family reunion. Everybody greets you and starts feeding you food.
In order for this to happen, we started Grace Groups. These groups meet based around common interests, life stages, Bible and book studies, Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University, sports, and more.
Having the ability to be real and raw and yourself without being judged demonstrated to me that this was the right fit for me and our family.
Another important aspect of Grace Crossing has been our outreach to the community.
We don't sit on our hands and wait for an opportunity to arise. We seek out opportunities to help people.
We have been involved with several local missions, including Habitat for Humanity, Newgate Mission, Asbury House Child Enrichment Center, and more. Not only that, but we have partnered with Highway 80 Rescue Mission to offer a worship service and special breakfast on both Christmas and Easter, a tradition we have enjoyed for the last 4 years.
We went and served food at Highway 80 Rescue Mission. It actually was very rewarding seeing how blessed we are.
In addition to giving to those in our own community, we have supported UMCOR, the United Methodist Committee on Relief, with both flood buckets and financial donations with our annual Christmas offering. Through this offering, we have also supported Water for Life to help bring clean drinking water to people who do not have access to something many take for granted. Our location on Loop 281 served us well for many years, but as we celebrated our 5th anniversary, we set our sights on a new facility. We moved in March to 1001 West Hawkins Parkway and began to renovate our new home. The Dream Team led this charge. In many places we tore down to the bones, but what has been rebuilt is a beautiful place to experience God's grace in worship and fellowship. We have been blessed with the opportunity to open our facility to the community. Our new home has seen birthday parties, weddings, engagements, and even hosted a local play by Theater Longview. We are excited to see the many ways we can help people see God's grace through what He has blessed us with. Over 6 years, Grace Crossing has helped many people on their road to knowing Christ. We have done this through our emphasis on grace, powerful worship, outstanding children's ministry, authentic fellowship, and community witness. We are so grateful for where God has brought us in these 6 years, but we know God has much more in store.
6 years from now, I think we're gonna, I would like to think we're just a step below those mega churches, a little smaller, a little more intimate, but busting at the seams with people.
Growth more for people, growth of the people in this church.
Having more involvement from people that may be at this point a little too timid, and I see them connecting and being able to serve in an incarnational way, in a very real way.
We're already very busy with our community, and we're always in and helping, but I could see us even expanding that, our outreach onto the community more.
Hopefully we've grown considerably, and because we've grown, we're able to increase our outreach to the community.
It's been an amazing 6 years. Just imagine where we'll be in the next 6 years, or 60.